A severe thunderstorm warning is issued when trained storm spotters or a Doppler weather radar indicate that a thunderstorm is producing or will soon produce dangerously large hail or high winds, capable of causing significant damage. In the United States, severe thunderstorm warnings do not account for lightning, a significant hazard in any thunderstorm, or flooding caused by a thunderstorm's extreme rainfall. A similar warning is issued by Environment Canada's Meteorological Service of Canada from their offices in Vancouver, Edmonton, Toronto, Montreal and Dartmouth. Skywarn issues the severe thunderstorm warnings for the United Kingdom. Definition: in the United States, the National Weather Service defines a severe thunderstorm as having large hail of at least 1 inch, surface wind speeds of 58 miles per hour or greater, or any combination of those two criteria. Prior to January 2010, the hail size for which a thunderstorm would be considered severe was 0.75 inches. Public complacency due to overly frequent issuances of severe thunderstorm warnings and recent studies stating that hail did not produce significant damage on the ground until it reached 1 inch in diameter caused the upgrade in hail criteria. In Canada, a severe thunderstorm is defined as having wind gusts of greater than 90 km per hour, hail with a diameter of greater than 20 mm, rainfall of greater than 50 mm in an hour or greater than 75 mm in 3 hours, or tornadoes. A severe thunderstorm warning indicates that there is imminent danger for the warned area. Occasionally, severe thunderstorms can and do produce tornadoes without warning. While not all severe thunderstorms produce tornadoes, they can produce serious straight-line wind damage as severe as a tornado, which can actually cover a much wider area than a tornado usually does. If a tornado is detected on radar or is sighted visually, a tornado warning will be issued either in replacement of or concurrently to the existing severe thunderstorm warning. Generally, but not always, a severe thunderstorm watch or tornado watch will precede a warning. If a tornado warning is issued, based on Doppler weather radar, it means that strong rotation has been detected within a thunderstorm. Usually, if a thunderstorm is producing only weak rotation, it will only yield hazardous weather warranting a severe thunderstorm warning. However, the public will usually be advised that this type of rotation has been detected and that the storm in question should be watched closely in the near future for further intensification. In the United States, local NWS forecast offices, particularly those in the Great Plains or southeastern U.S., sometimes include the wording severe thunderstorms can produce tornadoes with no advance warning, or a similar reference in their severe thunderstorm warnings, usually when there is a tornado threat or especially when a tornado watch is in effect. Some storms, especially in the Great Plains, may produce massive hailstones the size of baseballs, or larger, which may fall fast enough to potentially kill a person by repeated blunt trauma. Weather forecast offices of the National Weather Service issue warnings for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in polygon shapes, based on the projected path of a storm at the time of the warning's issuance as estimated by Doppler radar. Warnings were issued on a per-county basis before October 2007, and they are now usually delineated on maps in polygon shapes and in text by sections of counties, although entire counties are sometimes included, especially if they are small. Storm Prediction Center and other NWS products, as well as severe weather alert displays used by some U.S. television stations, highlight severe thunderstorm warnings with a yellow or orange polygon or filled county parish outlines. Depending on the severity of the storm, some NWS offices may also request activation of the emergency alert system. Criteria in various countries. Examples of severe thunderstorm warnings. Examples of severe thunderstorm warnings issued by the National Weather Service in the United States. WUS 53 KICT 020245, SVRICT, KSCO 53-105-169-020345. Bulletin, EAS activation requested, severe thunderstorm warning, National Weather Service Wichita KS, 9:45 p.m. CDT Wednesday, June 1, 2011. The National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Ellsworth County in central Kansas. southeastern Lincoln County in central Kansas. Saline County in central Kansas. Until 10:45 p.m. CDT. 89:41 p.m. CDT. National Weather Service meteorologists were tracking a severe thunderstorm capable of producing quarter-size hail and extreme damaging winds in excess of 100 miles per hour. This storm was located near Westfall, or 12 miles southeast of Lincoln, and moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Salina, Brookville-Canopolis State Park, New Cambria, Smulon, Glendale and Salina Airport. Precautionary preparedness actions. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this magnitude and may be overturned. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. This storm has the potential to cause serious injury and significant damage to property. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight CDT Thursday morning, for East Central Kansas. LAT. LON 3908, 9792, 3896, 9792, 3896, 9737, 3880, 9737, 3858, 9805, 3892, 9833, 3910 9803, time O. LOCO 246Z322 DEG 31 carats 3885 9802, wind hail 100 miles per hour 1.00 in. Maguire. Severe thunderstorm warning, NECO 37-03-119-141-167-300 Bulletin, immediate broadcast requested, severe thunderstorm warning, National Weather Service Omaha Valley, Nebraska, 4:44 p.m. CDT Friday, March 30, 2012. The National Weather Service in Omaha has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Colfax County in east-central Nebraska, extreme southwestern Cumming County in eastern Nebraska, extreme southeastern Madison County in eastern Nebraska, northeastern Platte County in east-central Nebraska, extreme southwestern Stanton County in eastern Nebraska, until 5:30 p.m. CDT. 84:41 p.m. CDT. Trained weather spotters reported a severe thunderstorm producing quarter-size hail. This storm was located near Creston, 19 miles north of Columbus, and moving east at 30 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Clarkson, Howells, Lee, Creston and Humphrey. Precautionary preparedness actions. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. Destructive hail, deadly lightning and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. LAT. LON 4179, 9748, 4173, 9691, 4145, 9702, 4163, 9753, time O. LOC 2141Z285 DEG 24 carats 4171 9743, wind hail